Today, we're opening up 6 Topps Chrome football value boxes, and this was one of the most fun, successful rips I've ever had. We pulled some crazy heat. Just wait and see. Alas, the hunt has finally come to an end. I found some Topps Chrome in retail. So my Phoenix trip for work actually yielded some pretty good results. Found some megas, found some blasters. Unfortunately, there was hangers there that I couldn't buy because Walmart limited you at 5 products, period. It didn't matter what you bought. You can only buy 5 products from the sports section. So I can pick 1 blaster, 1 hanger, 1 mega, and 2 more blasters. I can get all 5 blasters, but I couldn't get any of the hangers. So I opted to go for the megas and the blasters. And I went to like 6 other Walmarts and Targets and didn't find hangers anywhere else. So, hindsight 2020, I probably should have just got the hangers at the first Walmart. But let's see. I'm actually pretty stoked that I started finding some Topps Chrome at retail prices. I refuse to pay the scalper prices. Like, I'm not paying $80 for a blaster box. That's just asinine. So the fact that we actually found some, and it was cool that Walmart was kind of sticking to their guns, so kind of stopped the scalpers from really screwing over everybody else that just wants to find some product to rip. So I was really excited that I found some. I mean, literally, Tampa's dry. I couldn't find these things anywhere. So I'm really excited to get into this, see what we can find. Well, if we don't get skunked, I want to get some good numbers. Maybe even an auto. But to start out, we got a Debo, Jonnu Smith, we got a refractor of Fuaga, and a Stutzman. Alright, well, that really wasn't the best first pack, but we still got a decent ways to go. Got a Eric McCoy, Sam Laporta, Roma Dunze, and I got a Keenan Allen on the Pulsar. Got a Drake London, Hawkinson, got a Princely Uman Milan. Don't know who that is. And then we got a Jeremy Chin on the Wayrave. Let me get some Matthew Staffords too for the buyback. That'd be cool. Really like to get some Packers for my PC, and there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Christian Watson. Got an Isaiah Pacheco. Got a Penei Sewell on the all chrome. And then Garrett Williams on our football. Ooh, this pack does not want to rip. Matt Gay. Jordan Davis. Trey Amos on the refractor. And Rashad Bateman on another refractor. Garrett Bradbury, ooh, that edge is all tore up. Trey Hendrickson, that edge is all tore up. Cade Otto on the... Oh my god. That's like... That is a weird misprint. It's almost like... It's a print line, but see how it like... It almost looks like it's misaligned. That's kind of crazy. And a Xavier Watts for the rookie. This box has been a dud. Hopefully we get something out of this last pack. Kyler Murray. Okay, Roquan Smith on the all chrome. Ooh, boy. Okay. DK Metcalf on the red, white, and blue. And a Mecca Ibuka Urban Legends. Let's go. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. That is sick. I love the Urban Legends insert. This is probably one of my favorite inserts from this set. I think they look so dope. Already got a J-Love and a Josh Jacobs, so super happy to pull that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Makes it worthwhile that I carry these all the way across the country in my suitcase. So let's see. Let's keep getting some hits. That was awesome. I cannot believe we got Urban Legends out of the first box. Let's keep this rip going. Man, got a Jake Browning. I love the white Cincy uniforms. Those look so sick. David Njoku. Saquon Barkley on the refractor. And then Brashad Smith on the refractor. You guys gonna rip any Topps Chrome yourself? What's been your favorite hit so far? What's the best thing you've pulled? Theo Johnson. Thule. Josh Simmons on the Wayrave. And a Quinshawn Judkins. I have to go hunt for some hangers. See if they do have any bangers. I've seen some pretty mixed reviews on the hangers, so. There's a red, white, and blue back there. Matthew Stafford. There's a $20 bill right there. Freaking Sun God on the all chrome. And a Christian Kirk. That wasn't a bad pack at all. Nice little smooth $20 bill with that Matt Stafford. We take those. Take those all day. Christian McCaffrey. Diamador Lenore. Troy Franklin on the refractor. And a Pat Bryant. Take a Pat Bryant. It's not bad. Okay, got a Denzel Ward. George Pickens. Holy shit, man. Wow. And we get a freaking SSP Jonathan Taylor. There's a Trent Williams Pulsar. Wow, what a rip so far. This is called the Light Board. I think that's what this one's called. Man, we've been due for some hits too. Last couple rips, I've just gotten absolutely skunked. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is not a bad name either for that. Like, got a Mecca, a Taylor, 2 SSPs, 2 boxes. Sick. Dalton Schultz. Kitchens. Got a Jahdae Barron on the Waywave rookie. And then a Mason Graham. Man. Hopefully our luck is turning around. A Shaheed. Max Crosby. Got a football of Russell Wilson. And Travis Kelce. Can't complain. Not one bit, though. That was a killer box. Killer 2 boxes. So let's just keep this rip a-rolling. Hopefully we didn't use all our luck in the first 2 boxes. Love to see like a numbered card, maybe some ink. I also don't want to get too crazy, too selfish. Because this has already been quite a stellar rip. Got a Mr. Cousins. There's a Josh Jacob for the PC. Kenneth Walker III on the refractor. Nice. And a Dylan Sampson rookie refractor. Another Christian Watson. All right. Xavier McKinney. Got a Jared Verse on the Waywave. And a Xavier Watts. All right, Packers. Now let's give me some parallels. Give me some inserts. All right, Garrett Bradbury. A Stevenson. Got a Trey Hendrickson on the all chrome. And a Quinnen Williams on the red, white, and blue. Mr. Johnson Jr., Tua, Falcons Tua on the refractor. Patrick Mahomes on the power players. Nice. And a Seth Hennigan. Very, very nice. Totally worth hauling this all the way across the country. Another Kyler, Tavai, David Montgomery, and then a Tuli on the Pulsar. Jake Bates, Uluwatimi on the Wave. Ooh, Xavier Watts out of 99 on the football with a Trey Harris behind it. Whew. Man, we can't miss right now. And it's a rookie. I mean, rookie out of 99 on the football. Sheesh. Every box has been a hit. Stephon Diggs, Will Richard, Fortune 15, Fortune 15, a Mecca, and then a Steve Avila. It's not a bad one either. All right. Box number 3 is done. Let's get to box number 4. Really hope you guys have been enjoying this rip so far, because I sure have. Ooh, man, those got smashed in there. Let's hope that they didn't get messed up. And if you see any of these cards that you want, they are going to be listed on my eBay store at Zenny Vault. They'll probably be up within the next 24, 48 hours. And then on my Collects store, COLLX, which, funny enough, my dumb self have been calling it Collects for like the last 2 months, like an idiot. It's COLLX, and I couldn't, in my weird brain, figure out that meant Collects. So to the viewer that actually told me in the comments how to pronounce it, thank you. So I don't sound like an idiot moving forward. Got Derrick Henry, Patty Mahomes, got the Kool-Aid, and a Keon Coleman on the Pulsar. God, Urban Legends, Lightboard, out of 99, and a Patty Mahomes Power Players. Whew. Alec Pierce, Saquon Barkley, got a Reed Blankenship on the Wave, and a Nick Scorton for the rookie. Malik Neighbors, love to pull a dart. Darius Robinson, got a Jay Jefferson on the Fortune 15, and a David Njoku on the football. Troy Franklin, Jordan Love base. Too bad it's not a refractor. Keon Coleman on the refractor, and then a Darian Porter rookie refractor. Another Cousins, Jalen Ramsey, got a LaQuint Allen on the rookie, and then a Derek Brown on the Wave. Another McKinney, Hunter Henry, Puka Nacua on the Power Players. Take that. And a Will Howard on the red, white, and blue. Let's go. What are your guys' thoughts on Will Howard? How do you think he's going to do? I have a feeling this dude's going to be a sleeper. I mean, he's been tutoring under Rodgers. I think Will's definitely a hold for sure. Trey McBride. Jonathan Taylor on the refractor. Drake May on the Future Stars refractor. and a Jackson Hawes. Funny part, that's probably our least successful box, and that box was still successful. That makes sense. Second year Drake May, Future Stars. Not bad at all. Let's fix up these right quick. This gets to box number 5. It's been certainly worth the wait. Cannot believe how hard it was to get my hands on these. But it seems like the market's kind of cooling down a little bit. Probably start seeing more of this on the shelves, I'm hoping. And the secondary market will die down a little bit. Derek Stingley Jr. Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright refractor. And then we got a Nick Emenwari on the refractor. Not bad at all. Okay, Leonard Floyd. Chris Olave. And a Tristan Wirfs. I don't even know how to say that. On the way wave. And a JT Tuamalo. Got a Dalton Schultz. Tony Pollard. George Kittle on the power players. And a Mark Andrews on the red, white, and blue. Man, I think those red, white, and blues look amazing too. Garrett Williams, Jalen Johnson, Tony Pollard, Sebastian Castro. For a second, I thought we were going to get a Ward. Now, all we need to round this whole rip out is get an auto. And then we hit everything. Got a Shaheed, another Packer Romeo Dobbs, Joel Alt, and on our Pulsar, we have a Uluwatimi. I do like, and I know this is probably a mixed opinion, but I do like that Topps started giving some more love to the O linemen, the D linemen, the kickers, you know, some of the unsung players of the NFL. Kyle Pitts, Mac Hollins, got a Hufanga on the wave, and then a Will Campbell, rookie. Now, if I was paying $90 for a blaster box, I would not be happy seeing a bunch of D linemen and O linemen in my box. But at retail, I don't mind it at all. Marshawn Lloyd, man, I think we hit every Packer. Jonnu Smith, and a Lawrence Taylor on the Fortune 15. Nice. Then on our football, got a Panther, and it's Bobby Brown. All right, that was our least successful box. Clean up some of this. But even then, it still wasn't a bad box, so. Last blaster. Appreciate you guys sticking for this rip. Be on the lookout. I got a mega box rip coming up too. Topps Chrome. I do have another grading submission reveal. Look at that box. Someone did another pack hiding underneath there. Someone in the factory done messed that one up. There were 2 packs back there. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 7 packs in these boxes? Yeah, okay. For a sec, my dumb ass thought we may have got an extra pack. All right. Let's get to it. Rick Woolen, Dawson Knox, Jaden Daniels on the 1975. Ooh, red, white, and blue Bears. Colston, Jalen Johnson. right. Got a Braden Smith. Ooh, that one has some all over it. DeForest Buckner. Lions. Sun God again on the refractor. And a Mike Green. Got a Colton Miller. Mason Smith. Reed Blankenship. Brown Shador. Oh, Harold Fannin. Harold Fannon's not bad, though. I'll still take a Harold Fannin. Won't complain about that. All right, got a Chris Godwin. Jared Verse on the Pulsar. Ooh. Oh, my God. What is all down the middle of that card? Look at that. That is a crazy foil misprint. It's like the edge of the foil was like the end of that page. Funny enough, these have a little bit of a market too, these misprints. Ooh, oh my God. An out of 10. Noah Brown. Not the best name, but who cares? Out of 10 on the football insert. Oh my God, I needed this rip. It has been so dry. That is crazy. We hit damn near every box. Only thing we didn't pull was an auto. We hit everything else. I can't believe that out of 6 blasters. Oh man, this has been such a fun rip. Got an Overshown, Rashid Rice, Chris Jones on the All Chrome. Then on the football, got a Paris Johnson. I'm at a loss for words. This has probably been the best rip I've ever had. Braylon Allen, Jalen Hurts, Bucks, got a Vita Vea. And then a Jody Barron. Last pack of an amazing, fun rip. I couldn't have asked for better. Got a Brock Bowers. Josh Allen. A lot of these bottom base, though. I wonder if that's going to clean off. It's almost like mold release on it. Got a Aluatimi Wave with another foil misprint. That's crazy. And a Denzel Burke. What a rip. I'm sad to see some of the QC problems, though, in a Topps Chrome product. Now, I will admit, I don't have a lot of experience ripping Topps Chrome in the past. So I don't know if this is a common thing. But still, even with that, we got a decent amount of rookies. I mean, we got a Jaden Daniels, Lawrence Taylor, George Kittle, Nick, another Jonathan Taylor, Puka. Even Darian Porter, he's been a sleeper rookie. He's been selling really well lately. Nick Scorton, another Keon Coleman, Trey Harris, Jared Verse, another Travis, Mason Graham, Sun God, Christian Kirk, should be over there. Saquon Barkley, Roquan Smith, Panay, Keenan Allen. So even just on our kind of just low tier inserts parallels, still got some good names. I mean, Puka, George Kittle, Travis, not bad at all. And then on our Blaster exclusive, red, white, and blues. Got a Christian Kirk, Johnson Jr., Jalen Johnson, Bobby Brown, Mark Andrews, Justin Jefferson on the refractor, Fortune 15, Njoku. Fortune 15, Emeka. Russell Wilson. Jahdae Barron. Actually, should probably sleeve up Mr. Stafford. Smooth little $20 bill right there. Shot Smith, DK Metcalf. That one actually looks really good in the red, white, and blue too. And Stafford and a refractor, Future Stars, Drake May. And then insane. I mean, we got a light board, Jonathan Taylor SSP. We got Urban Legends, Emeka Egbuka SSP. Got a Patty Mahomes on the power players. We got an out of 99 football, Xavier Watts. And then we got an out of 10, Noah Brown. And the Will Howard. 6 blasters. That was insane. I am so thankful. I feel super blessed. Man, I needed that rip. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Humbly ask for a like and subscribe. Throw me a comment. Let me know how you like this video. And until next time, stay zen. Deuces.